Hi friends, in this video we will see the different two-dimensional plotting options offered by Origin. So here I have selected a two-dimensional data with x and y axis. X gives the concentration of a precursor used in the synthesis and y is the particle size of the product that is obtained through XRD. Analysis done by XRD. So let's check out the different plotting options, two-dimensional plotting options. So for that, first select x and y axis. Now we have simpler options here, means directly we can access the plotting from the taskbar over here. So go to the first option, select on the option. Then you can see that first option is the line. So select on to line. So you can see that here the points are connected by line. So this is the first graph. So let's rename it as line. Now select the data again and then go to the try the second option, that is horizontal step. So here this is similar to the unit step function that we studied, right? So here the horizontal lines are connected for different y axis. So this for the initial point we will have a horizontal line for all the points of y axis for corresponding x axis. So this is the horizontal step. Let's rename it as horizontal step. Now again go to the workbook and now select the next option, that is vertical step. So this is the vertical step. Here for the each y axis we have a horizontal line which connects to next y axis. So this is the vertical step option. Vertical step. Now go to the workbook again and we have in this one the last option, that is spline connected. So spline connected gives a connection between the points through a curve. So this is the spline connection. Let's rename it as spline. Alright, now the next plotting option, select the x and y and check out the next next tool on the taskbar, that is the scatter plot. Select the scatter plot. So for scatter plots, the points will be displayed without any connection between the points. So there is no line or any spline connection between the points. So this is the scatter plot. Now select the data again and click over here. Then we have a scatter central. Scatter central means the axis will lie at the center. This is usually done for the Cartesian plane graphs where you have say minus x to plus x and minus y to plus y values. Then we can use the scatter central. So this is the scatter central point. Now select the graph again, workbook again. The other options over here is usually done for multiple y-axis or error, etc. One more we can try from here, that is the vertical drop line. Select the vertical drop line. You can see that for each y-axis a vertical line is connected to x-axis. So this is the vertical drop line option. Vertical drop line. Now select the workbook, then check out the third option here. Here we have the line plus symbol option. This is the most widely used option for plotting two-dimensional curves. Here the points are connected by lines and this displays a clear picture of the graph where you can see the points as well as lines. More details on this will be done as a separate video. Now let's check out the next one. Before that, let's rename it as okay. Now select the data again. Now select the option 2-point segment. 2-point segment means the neighboring 2 points will be connected by a line. So this is the 2-point segment option where the neighboring points will be connected by line. So this is the 2 points. Now let's check the next one. Here we have a 3-point segment. So 3-point segment will be the neighboring 3 points will be connected by lines. So this is 3 point. Okay. Now go to the plot workbook again. So the plots, the 3 options are covered. Now the next one is go to the next option where you have a column plot. So this is the column plot that displays as bar graph for each set of x-axis. Means for each set of x-axis the corresponding y is displayed as a bar or a column. So let's rename column plot. Now select the axis again. Then here we have a bar plot, which means a vertical columns. These are vertical bars are shown here. So this is, I mean horizontal bars. So we have a column and bar, or say vertical and horizontal. Let's name this as vertical. Vertical and horizontal. Now let's check out one more. Select this and we have a column plus label option. Here each set of graph is represented as a column or a vertical bar and with the value of y-axis labeled above. So this is one kind of a graph that is usually used in the bar graph system. Let's rename it as label column. Sorry. Label column. So these are the different two-dimensional plotting options offered by Origin 9. Other plotting options are also there, which is with double y-axis or with error or three-dimensional plots. There can be pie charts or circular three-dimensional plots, etc., which we will see in the later videos. And now let's check one more thing. Let's check each of this graph. See, we have some 13 plots here. So let's check each one of them as a slideshow. So I will show you how to create a slideshow in Origin. This is the option for slideshow. Below the help you have an option slideshow. So click on to slideshow and then click on to OK. So you have the graph displayed here. This is the line graph. Now for the next option, click the next button in the keyboard. This is the horizontal step option. Then vertical step. Spline option where the lines are connected by curves. Then scatter plot where the points are not connected. This is the central scatter plot. Vertical drop line plot. Then these are the lines connected through symbols or symbol plus line option. 2-point plots, neighboring points are connected by line. 3-point plot where three of the neighboring points are connected by lines. Then there's the vertical plot, vertical graph, horizontal graph, and vertical column with label. So these are the different plots that we saw just now, which are offered by Origin 9. So hope you understood how two-dimensional plots are done in Origin. If you are new to the channel, subscribe the channel and also share it with your friends. Thank you.